When life starts to spiral out of control, it can be difficult to keep things together. In the blink of an eye, everything can change.
I was living in the streets of Cleveland. Both of my children were in foster care.
After hitting rock bottom, rebounding can be a big challenge, especially for those who suffer from substance abuse. Tonight, News 5 anchor Mike Brookbank takes us down the road to hope and shows us how one nonprofit is making Northeast Ohio a better land for moms desperately trying to get back on track.
There are always turning points in life, and for Haley Simichek,
Working hard, owning a house, a stay-at-home mother.
the world she knew and loved quickly disappeared following the death of her father in 2019.
I just was a version of myself that you're not presently in front of right now.
The loss, triggering trauma, and intensifying Haley's addiction.
I am a recovering heroin addict and cocaine addict.
Eventually finding herself homeless and her son and daughter in foster care, Haley got connected with the Road to Hope.
Them being a part of my journey is just a miracle, a blessing to have them by my side to reach these accomplishments that I'm reaching.
The Lorain County nonprofit currently provides recovery housing for 200 residents.
I have a family here.
After living apart for nearly 2 years,
Look at you.
Haley made enough progress through the
push you?
program here
I now have tools, to use during that time when my disease wants to sneak up.
to be reunited with her children.
At 9 months sober, my kids were given to me full custody.
This is so pretty.
We caught up with Haley and her children as they toured their new home at the Village.
We've been trying to grow to meet the need of the community for sure.
The Road to Hope's $3.2 million expansion in Vermillion
While they're here, they're still going to be doing recovery plans with the staff.
will provide additional housing for 18 women and up to 24 children.
When we first started the Road to Hope back in 2007, I never realized what the demand was.
Jeffrey Cams began his recovery outreach with just the basics.
Me and my wife used to take one person at a time into the basement of our home and help them sober up.
As for why he felt compelled to help strangers,
There was a time in my life that, I was lost in addiction.
sober now for more than 2 decades,
I really was at a spot that I didn't see my life going very far.
Jeffrey is on a mission to make sure everyone who wants a fresh start can get one.
I want to spend time giving back what was given to me.
The helping hand Haley found,
Home, safety, security.
making her
Have fun.
and her family
You love
whole
it.
again.
They're not bouncing around from location to location that they went through.
As she continues arming herself with the tools she needs to keep her substance abuse disorder in check,
As much as I fought to get what my disease needed out in the street, I came in tenfold to fight for my life.
Haley tells me her disease is doing push-ups in the back of her brain, but her willpower is stronger.
Clearly, you're a fighter.
Thank you. Thank you. So my dad called me, you just said the words.
Reporting in Vermillion,
And I'm not going to stop fighting.
All right.
They call me a warrior.
Mike Brookbank, News 5.
Jeffrey Cams tells us Road to Hope has seen demand quadruple at a time when it's taking longer for those in recovery to be safe from thoughts of using again and relapsing. He blames the extended length of stay in their program on the increased use of opiates and the stronghold they may have on those with a substance abuse disorder. Rob Court.